this carnage ends. Guys watching you from up above, put on a good show and earn their love. Blessed be the team that raised their glove, cause they pushed through when it came to shove. Luck means skill to decide your fate. Stand steady like the statue with the kingdom gate. Move like the wind when rotation calls. Winners will climb as the losers fall.
What's up? Welcome to week 6 Immortal division. I think this is the last game before finals and qualifiers and all that shit happens next week. So this is going to be one hell of a competition. I think we're going to be watching most VRS and NB and VIPx. NB is 37 points away, or 43 points away from first place for the season. VIPx is 55 points away. My brain just broke. I've also got Wrangler here co-casting with me. Say hi, Wrangler. Oh, okay. My bad. Okay, say hi, Wrangler.
What's up?
There we go. I can hear you.
Okay, good.
All right. Discord is really finicky with the casting tools. Could you check who NND has signed up today for their team? Just out of curiosity. What's up, Scully? Welcome to the channel. We're just chilling, waiting for the game to start.
NND is Robber, Red Haven, Irregular, Amazon, and then Lynn. That's what's currently registered.
Huh. I haven't played with a couple of those players. Should be interesting. Yeah, I'm just curious because I see I'm as the dragon person in there, which makes it interesting.
I mean, every team is still gonna have something to fight for. Just looking at it, like NND can get roughly a 50-point game. That would put them in 6th place, and they can kind of avoid playing qualifiers. So that would be huge for NND. And then COL, if they can have a huge game here and get first, there's a possibility they can jump over VIP. I mean, it's going to be really tough, but they have to have a huge game.
Well, you also got to remember, the teams that are competing is NB, VIP, COL, and NND. All those teams are going to have their points go up somewhat, at least.
Yeah. COL needs to have a huge lobby.
COL would need a huge lobby while also keeping the other teams down. And I can tell you from what I've heard, NB and VIPx are both bringing their fucking A games today. They want to get first place for the season. And both those teams really have good odds.
They do. What is it? A 12-point difference between VIP and NB. So it is pretty close.
It's super close between the two of them. And I think that they can both pretty easily. I think the average points per session has been higher than what they each need, because NB only needs 43 points, which, fun fact, 43 points is the most scored number of points for this season in Immortal division. Like 9, it's been scored 9 different times.
Like the most commonly scored point?
Most commonly scored, yeah. I noticed that while looking through.
Last week we had
4 teams.
Three teams.
Okay, 4 teams.
Yeah. In one lobby, there were 3 teams. Yeah,
in one lobby,
crazy.
there was 3 teams. In the other, there was 1 team, which made it almost half the teams got 43 points. Could we get a check on who NB's got registered?
Yep. They had Doculus, Sick, Berg, Rhombus, and Ghosty.
Ooh, Rhombus and Ghosty work really well together.
I can tell you the full lineup. So.
Oh, we don't need the full.
Have everybody? Is everybody already in?
No, we're waiting. And I think we're about to see the rest of the whole COL team. We're missing 2 on COL. Anyways.
Yeah, COL made a few subs today. It looks like Dizzy's not playing, and Chavez is in. And Tatted is also back in.
Oh, Dizzy and Chabe. Both of them were pretty strong contenders last week.
Yep. So.
Yeah. But
We'll see.
Tad who'd they sub in?
Trabe. It was Trabe into this.
Oh, okay. Both of them. Yeah, okay. I thought they were both getting subbed out.
Nope. It was a swap, and then Tad is subbed in for Mission.
Okay, all right.
And then I guess you probably know It looks like Parker's playing. Is Parker in the
Parker
lobby?
has been subbed in for Mac. Mac was unfortunately unable to make it, so yeah.
Let's go, Parker. Is this Parker's debut with the team?
No, he's played with them a couple of times.
Okay.
He's a main sub, and VIPx isn't as concerned about the main season. They're more so concerned about the finals.
Finals, 100%.
Yeah.
Really, that's what matters. Is just placing top 4.
And really, they only need to score 35 points in this session to get into the finals.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What's up, Kills? Because that would put them in second place. Although, I suppose if NB scores those 43 points that we discussed them needing, they need to get even more because they're going to get pushed down by Dub's 350. But it's still not a ton.
Mm-hmm.
But I would not be surprised. Or actually, no, they're in the finals. Right now, the current finals teams are Dub, VRS, NB, and VIPx.
Yep. Yeah, really the only change is if COL has an insane, 80-point session, and then everybody else is 30 point. That's really the only, I think, opportunity for COL. They gotta have less than 30.
We're also looking at season winner.
That's true. That is true. Yeah.
Which right now Dub has it, but only by 20 points for VRS. But VRS is done, so VRS is locked in for their placement. But right behind them is NB, so that 43 points. If NB scores 43 points this session, yeah,
I'm looking at the scores.
I think y'all can do it.
NB's lowest scoring session was 45 points.
Yep.
So, and they only need 47, and their lowest scoring was 45. So,
can we have a look at VIPx as well?
Yeah, VIPX's lowest scoring was 43, it looks like.
Oh, okay.
Yep, 43.
Yeah, like I said, the most scored number. It's still insane to me that we had 9 different 43 scores over the season.
It's really whoever created the scoring system. It's just so unique compared to any other league. That dynamic scoring system.
But it keeps it so even. You can't.
It really does. I agree.
Because you can't have a single lobby that lifts you out. You need every single session to go good, which means it's the best team on average. It's not a team who can farm the hardest in one particular lobby.
100%. It really rewards consistency.
Exactly.
Like week after week, lobby after lobby, which is hard to do. I mean, it's hard to do. Everybody can have one amazing session, one amazing game, but doing it, 6 weeks in a row, it's difficult.
Yeah.
So, no, I agree.
Now, on the opposite side of that coin, people have probably figured out my team is going into qualifiers for Immortal Division again, and we're going to be fighting VR Slammers and Sin. But the other slot is still up for contention. If COL does not get over 252 and push TTP Town, and NND does not get a high-scoring session here, it's potentially going to be us and COL that goes into qualifiers.
Yep, that is also true. Yeah, if NND can have a huge game, that would change things up a lot. That would also, honestly, if
that puts y'all down here to fight with us.
That would affect NB and VIP, because if NND is doing really well this session, that's really going to make things interesting with who's going to win first place overall with NB and VIP.
Yeah, I also want to point out, it is both NND and my team's first time playing Immortal Division, so it's been really interesting for both myself and from what I've heard from the NND team, coming to understand the new strategies and tactics being necessary in Immortal Division compared with Emerald Division.
Oh, for sure. There's a difference. And then also just in any other league, I mean, you have to play so different in this league specifically compared to anything, just because of that.
The differential scoring system.
100%. Like,
I love it though. I think it's awesome. And yes, Boogity, I saw every single one of your sword kills and I was so proud of you.
I saw your sword kill today, Bob. You
Oh,
had a
I
couple-
only
you
got
think you had
one.
at least
I had one.
That was a
I
nice
had
sword
one.
kill, though.
Yeah, I
You
was.
guys had an amazing. Those first 2 games
Oh
were
yeah.
amazing. They were amazing.
The other 3 though was rough to say the least. After game number 3, I believe we slipped, but it's fine. We kept your team down very low, hoping that you join us for the qualifier.
Yeah, I basically told the team today, that team, TTP team, because we had a chat about it. I told them just have fun. I said that, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Just do whatever you want to do. I don't think it
But it
really matters too
does.
much.
Y'all might get pulled down. All that
True,
NND
just true.
needs
I
to
might get my own
score
words.
is 50 points, 50-ish points, to push y'all down to the qualifiers.
It's actually 70, 69.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hold on. I gotta do the math now because I'm not sure.
But it's possible. It's definitely possible. I mean, it is what it is.
It's 54 points. NND has to score 54 points to push y'all down into the qualifiers.
It's so I'm showing the leaderboard at 252. And then
Oh, COL! Oh,
yeah.
sorry. I've got my... I do not know. Let's have a look at the teams. Looks like for VIPx, we've got Steel, Kakaseka, Ryan, Noah, and where's Parker? Over here, right? God, I hate how split up everyone is. Let's have a look at the map. Yeah. I think we're waiting on Parker. Parker, all the way right there. And then for COL, we have got King, Shannon, Chabe, Slap, and Tatted. So we got all of COL. Parker's in Kingdom. And Steel's in Cemetery. NND, we've got Zaya, Ameza, Amaza, I'm calling you Drago. You're Drago now. It looks like we're waiting on NND. Because we do have all 5 for NB as well. Rhombus, Ghosty, Sick, Berg, and Doculus. What are we doing over here, Parker? Oh, you're still wearing that skin? Alright, tell them to hurry up. They got 2 more minutes and the game has to start.
How many's in the lobby right now for NND?
2.
So we're waiting on 3.
Yes, I believe 2. Looks like 2.
Is Miss Whatever in the chat? Tell her to ping the people.
Yeah, ping your people. Get them in here.
Oh, is that Diesel? Diesel, I think that was, is that him?
Where? Who?
The 2 NND.
Yeah, we got another NND in.
Neither of those 2 are on the register. I think both of them are making their first appearance. Diesel and Zay.
All that they have to be on is the registry in the Discord server. Oh, shh.
Uh-oh.
My bad. I was having trouble with my computer earlier, and whenever I switched out the ARC leaderboards for the Clans League leaderboards, my computer crashed shortly after. And I guess it didn't save like I thought it did. I know. I'm ashamed right now. I'm ashamed. Y'all are gonna have to riot or something. I don't know. Look, we'll just have to stay away from Metro, okay? No Metro fights. Hopefully everyone in this lobby understands.
Is that an easy thing to do? Switch those times?
Yeah, but I'd have to restart Discord. Or I'd have to restart the Pop 1 thing. Because it's got to reopen them in settings. Actually, I don't know if you do. Give me 1 second, y'all. We're just going to go into files and see if I can just switch them out here and see if it just crashes the game or something. Let's see. Can I delete them?
Looks like all 5
Did let me delete them. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're starting. Okay, here we go. Looks like we have VIPx and NB over near Frontier, which means COL and NND over by Cemetery. I believe that both COL and NND... He did? Okay, good. I didn't notice them. COL with the quick pod. Looks like they're going to go into Cemetery and Sandbox. Sandbox is one of my least favorite areas to fight in because of how easily you can get trapped.
There is also a lot of loot in Sandbox. It's probably one of the top looting areas.
Looks like we might have VIP up against NB first. Oh, Kaka Seika, what do we got? Oh, that's Ryan. Kaka Seika firing the first shots with a foul. Oh, 1911. Yeah, exactly. All that you need over here is for one team to push in. Although, with this current positions, VIP might be in trouble if both NB and COL decide to push in. There's also the unknowns of NND, who are all inside a gun store. Anyways, let's move back over here, where it looks like Rhombus is getting ready to push. Ooh. Sniping with that op. Misses Kakaseka. Alright, looks like VIPx might know that COL is in Sandbox.
See what they got on the drop? See what the loot they got?
Yeah, we'll go have a look. A gold CX4. I believe Kakaseka grabbed it though. Gold Tech 9. NB with a good rotate into Observatory. COL is now starting to push out.
Is now shrinking.
King's gonna have eyes on Kakaseka here soon. Ooh, no he won't. Kakaseka's out. You know, I think Observatory is a mixed bag. It can go really either way in there. There's like, it's such a wide open area. Just calling go to Observatory, there's no real way to like organize, though there are ways, but it's much more difficult to organize the team.
The A-frame, those satellites, those twins are kind of common places to opt from, you know.
Looks like we're gonna have a three-way clash here. I think Steel versus Chabe might be the first death. Ooh, it looks like we have Kakaseka and Steel trying to hold out all of COL. I want to know what Noah's saying. We'll hold off though for now. Steel very low. Kakaseka loses his shield. Parker gets hit a couple times. COL hitting in VIPx hard. Let's go listen to COL comms. I just dropped my phone on the floor. Okay, I grabbed it by the cord. Let's go listen to COL comms.
Got wrecked by ND. 117 on the one in the back.
We're in the middle.
Berg gets hit for 117.
Get out.
There's one dude by himself here.
Let's hear NB comms.
Go plans. Clear.
You don't need to.
You're pushing this way down. Keep our position.
King's almost. Damn huff.
Watch them. Don't move, guys.
Oh, and
First blood!
COL hard takes out Tatted first.
Drone's about to move.
You're here.
They're calling that hard push. Let's go back to our
Aerial zone
showcaster.
shrinking in. 30 seconds.
What's up, Wrangler?
What's up, what's up?
We're back. NB is calling the hard push on COL, but VIPx has decided to flank them. Now it's COL in the middle. Also, Scully, I used my phone for Touch Portal, which controls all my stream elements rather than me tabbing between things. It looks like COL is going to get away as NB fights with VIP over here.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Very tentative. However, VIPx has very hard control over zone, which is very good for them. Steel about to fight Berg and Doculus. Oh, gets absolutely destroyed. Let's move over here and see Noah pushing in on Berg. Doculus gets hit pretty hard. Ryan getting hit in the back. Looks like Noah's going for the res on Steel. Gets him up. Don't know what kind of weaponry he's going to have. Sick is moving up to get Angle in the back over there. He's going to be able to enter the party soon. Parker with some nice hits on Berg. Sick hits Parker hard. Gets him down to health. Noah starting to push up. Looks like he's calling the retreat. Yes, I love casting. It's one of my favorite things to do. I genuinely have fallen in love with it. VIPx is hard sacked here. It looks like NB has decided to start pushing up on them. Thank you, Joey. I always forget. I suck at the predictions.
Both teams look very coordinated here. They're both playing pretty stacked, and you can tell they're communicating and coordinating
They
together.
do, and it looks like we have COL versus NND in the background there. Let's go have a look at VIP comms.
They're pushing us. Yeah. They probably gonna get like thirded if I keep pushing like this.
They're going all over the satellite.
Bro, what is with my tracking? Holy shit.
Noah glitching the fuck out.
Please climbing that.
Yeah, he might move behind them. Just make sure we're not getting flanked and we're good.
All right, let's head back to the
Yeah,
co-caster. Looks like VIPx is very cautious of being flanked right now, but they're in an alright position to hold out in B. We've got TTP or NND versus COL over here. Let's go have a look, because it looks like NND is down to one member. It's just Crusher left.
Oh man, we missed the whole fight here. That was quick.
Yep. The one over there is pretty much at a standstill, so let's have a look over here for now. They go really fast sometimes in Legions.
Doesn't look like they know where he is though. He probably can sneak into that corner, get the res off.
Yeah, but what loot? There's no
Yeah,
loot.
there's not gonna be a lot of loot, but
Anyways, let's move back over here where we have NB pushing in. Looks like Six gonna get the satellite right above the majority of the team. Kakaseka and Noah going for Twin Towers, both hit hard. Parker joining them. Slap takes down Redacted. I think this is gonna be it for NND in the background over there. Let's just move back over here. Watch this rough time. Slap chasing after Zaya, takes Zaya down. Mazza goes down, Diesel goes down, NND down to one member once again. Crusher probably gonna go down to zone here if he's not careful. Let's move back over here where we've got part of it. NB is very split up here, but VIPx is very out in the open. If COL decides to push in anytime soon, VIPx might be in trouble. Steel getting the peek on Sick, hits him hard, not quite enough to break his shield. Rhombus pushing in very slowly. COL starting to snipe at the back of VIPx.
30 seconds.
yeah, Rhombus is one of the
Supply
masters
drop
of that
deploying to
sneaky play.
observatory.
I mean, he's always in.
It pisses me off. He's about to hit Ryan. Ryan go almost goes down to the Rombi. Trying to get away. He trades out with Steel. That might be very beneficial. A nice zone. Hits Ryan hard. Might take him down. Ryan at one hit. Rombi climbing up on Parker. Ghosty going up against Kakaseka. Kakaseka getting pushed from behind by Sick. Just barely survives at one health. Crusher dies his own. Zaya dies his own. Steel takes down Doculus. Kakaseka takes down Sick. Steel. Kakaseka. Bird takes down Kakaseka. Rombi takes down Steel. Noah takes down Rhombus. We're down to one on NB. 3 on VIPx. It is just Berg left for NB. Parker hitting some shots while they try and get out. An insane fight. That was the culmination of a lot of sneaking and a lot of pushing. It now looks like NB are going to be the ones that have to fight COL to get zone, which is not very good. Rhombus gets hit once by Steel with that double shot. Steel is so fast. King takes the kill on Rombi though. God, that fight all went to head at once.
Looks like NND is still just sitting back there in zone.
Yeah, NND, this is not NND's A team. I don't know what their thought process was on sending these people in. Maybe just have fun, sort of like yours in sending in your team.
That's true. Or maybe they just don't have people.
NND goes down. That is it for NND. Just one left for NB. Just Doculus, who is hiding. He's right in the middle of this fight. Looks like VIPx is splitting up to get ready to hit them. Steel has an opportunity to see Doculus here. Let's see if he does. Not quite. COL going for A-frame, trying to get some zone.
First squad,
oh, Shannon sees Doculus and aims him. Probably thought that that was one of VIPx's members too. Now it's just down to 2 teams. We just have VIPx versus COL. I forgot why I was cast once again. King takes down Parker. Shannon hits Noah with one hell of a frag. Now down to a 4v5. Tatted pushing in on Ryan. Hits him hard. Gets taken down by Steel.
Oh, big kill on Ryan right there.
Yeah. That was much needed. Ryan takes down Chabe. Slap in zone, pretty deep. It's just King and Shannon over here, and it looks like Steel pushes up on Shannon, takes her down. King going for the res. Will Steel let that happen? Oh, Steel ignores King. King takes him down. And King goes down to Ryan. Ryan then takes down Slap with an op. Game number 1 going to VIPx. Let's have a look at our kill leaders for that lobby. Looks like we have Chabe 4 kills, 1200 damage. King 5 kills, 1300 damage. Slap 5 kills, 1200 damage. And COL definitely taking first place on kills. I don't know about damage though. Let's have a look at our scores.
Well, looks like they're on top.
Okay. COL on top after that first game with 17 points. VIPx in second with 13 points. NB in third with 9 points. And NND struggling down at the bottom with 1 point. Not much damage and kills out of NND. And it looks like on damage, NB beat VIP despite getting third in placement and 5 kills total.
Yep.
They were farming VIP for a while with those kills. I mean, with that damage. We're going on into game number 2. Let's get back to our live. Looks like we have NB and VIPx in Metro. Let's go have a look at our other teams over in Observatory. Looks like we have COL quick potting, Tatted taking the windmill, and NND is going to pot out. I'm guessing they're going to take Sandbox. And let's head back over to Metro, see what's happening. Why is my one there now? Okay. Looks like NB is going to head all the way to Frontier. VIP is going to take Metro. All right. Looks like it's going to be a slow start for this one. After last match, I think VIPx, if they're paying attention to their scores, are definitely going to want more kills and damage. What do you think?
Oh, 100%. I mean, that's really, 13 points. You can't really ask for too much. I think that was actually a pretty good game.
It was absolutely a pretty good game. But for being locked in battle the entire time, like there was no downtime for them, and they didn't objectively lose any of their fights. But they still got second place in kills, third place in damage.
And if you look at the damage, I mean, it's like less than 100 damage, less than NB. So that's kind of, that's really up to luck. There's not a whole lot you can really do in that situation.
Yeah.
I think now it's just keep your focus, consistency. If they have another game like that, I'm sure they'll be getting set 13 to 19 points, somewhere in that range. I guess shout out to COL though for really like putting the pressure on NND at the beginning and getting all of those kills and damage because that
absolutely.
Really
I think that it looks like NB and COL are going to go at it in the beginning. We'll keep an eye over here, but I think that a big part of these games is identifying which team is the weakest link and choosing to target them. You get their kills, you get your damage up on them, and then you don't really need to worry about placement as much necessarily if you know you're getting first in placement or in players in damage and kills.
That's true. I mean, that's definitely true. If you can like rack up as many kills as possible, the only risk you run is if other teams are also farming. Like there's 2 teams farming at the same exact time. Like,
but at this level, that's not going to happen.
Be surprised. There's definitely some high kill. I mean, look at the Emerald lobby yesterday. This earlier today. I mean, you see some high kill games.
Well, they're high kill games, but it wasn't necessarily one team farming another. It was 2 teams going at it very, very hard, killing each other pretty evenly. Rombi might be the first one down, getting first blood. 5v1. Rombi goes down to King. Looks like we're getting into it. But yeah, what we saw earlier was 2 teams going at it for much of game number 4 and one team farming one other team. And that's more so what you're going to see at this level if there is a weaker link team, which there very often isn't. Looks like VIPx is going to push in and get involved here with COL and B able to get out of the back. King loses half his shield. COL on that hard stack. King getting beamed from multiple angles. Steel also getting beamed from multiple angles. Both Steel and Tatted very low. Looks like Steel is going to make it out, though. Parker there with the harm to get him back to full. NND third partying on COL, it looks like. Diesel in the back climbing tower. We'll keep an eye on that pin drop for later. VIP might choose to hard push COL.
COL is looking to drop. It's probably the right decision. For them to drop out of
Definitely.
there.
Let's get into COL comms, see what they're saying.
Is now shrinking.
Oh no.
Just one team or two? What the fuck?
I'm resin.
Yeah, they're pushing.
This is two teams, right? Or am I tripping?
NND came back from
Oh, they're having a debate over whether or not it's two teams. COL is going to be...
I'm not a
Let's
good
head on over to VIPx and see what they're thinking about this whole situation.
Watch it. We can't get wrapped.
Hey, Tim twice.
Power.
Nice.
Nice.
Steel takes down
Did
Redacted.
NB go?
The VIPx wondering where NB went.
Thank you.
Trust. Yeah.
Steel takes down Ameza. Let's head on over to co-hosts. Damn, I gotta give you more warning.
No, that's good. No, you don't have to. You know, you do a good job, like, actually utilizing those comms. Like, I've seen a lot of people just forget at times. So
Oh no, I often
utilize
forget.
as much as possible. And then all of these teams, I think, are pretty good at using them. I know that's always the challenge, and like who takes that.
Doculus takes down
players and
Crusher. It looks like
everybody.
NB is getting involved with NND here. Hold that thought for 1 second, Wrangler. NND down to one member. It's only their person on top of tower, and NND less farmed by one team. Every single team took some kills there. Seika getting a headshot on Tatted, takes him down. Rombi coming around the side on COL. This might be dangerous. Let's have a look at Diesel dropping down, it looks like, to get his team up. Not going for that pin drop. Rombi takes down Chabe. COL is very much so in trouble right now.
Mm-hmm. They still have zone for now. I mean, this next zone is definitely going to be
They do,
for COL.
but they've got two teams pushing up on their position in zone, and that is not good news.
Yeah, Ryan's in a great spot.
Oh, it looks like Rombi and Steel are going at it now. Might buy them some time. Sick, hitting in VIP in the back. Shannon takes down Kakaseko with a Tech 9. He's got to be fuming
Noah
after that
pushing
one. Noah pushing in. Takes down Shannon while Steel takes down King. Steel then takes down Chabe. COL down to two members, Slap and Tatted. NB has at least spotted Slap. This might be it for COL. They're in a very rough spot. But NB is getting some damage on VIPx as well.
Madison is now shrinking.
Ghosty goes down to Crusher in the back over there. It looks like NND is going to put some pressure on NB. That's good news for COL.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you always want that pressure. With NB putting pressure on VIP and NND putting pressure on NB,
Yeah, it looks like Tatted just made it too. Tatted made it. The question is, does Sick on that windmill up there see Tatted?
He probably won't. With the pressure that he... That's why that pressure from NND was a godsend. It gave him the timing and the out he needed at that moment. Sick takes down Redacted while Steel takes down Zaya. That's two down from NND. Yep. Sick gets sniped at once in the air. Parker takes down Trago. NND now down to two members. Where are they? Oh, right by the Redacted and Steel, Redacted and Diesel. Redacted goes down to Noah. Looks like we got one res. VIP pushing it hard on them. However, NB wants some of that pressure. One left for NND again. Where did that last one go? What? Oh
wow, he did. Redacted.
Damn. Unstoppable. Noah takes down Sick. Damn, have fun, Weller. I haven't played Repo yet. Parker keeps on trying to get me to play Repo, but I don't like non-VR games now. It looks like NB has a pretty strong hold on zone, while VIPx and COL are gonna have to fight for the same spot. NND somehow still in it. Let's have a look at our kills so far. VIPx, by far, the highest in kills and damage. Look at that, 3,000 damage.
Monster kill!
No damage on Drago and Redacted. Takes down Zaya as well. Diesel goes down to one left for NND again, just Crusher. VIPx is the ones farming NND now. I've heard...
First one!
Oh, Steel takes down Crusher, ending NND.
Monster kill!
This is about to get heat up a lot. VIPx is going to be hard pressure to get into zone here. Noah trying to push in, but gets hit. They might have some luck taking those buildings up there, but I would not want to be in this position. What are you thinking, Wrangler?
I think COL will be able to make it in. I think they're pretty close to that zone line, so I think they'll be okay. The question is, what is VIP going to do? If VIP decides to push COL, then they're going to be in a tough position. But
knowing Noah, they're going to be very placement minded right now. Noah knows that they got the kills, knows that they got the damage, and will be focusing almost entirely on getting placement as well.
Oh yeah.
Ryan takes down Tatted.
God!
Steel kills King. Steel pushing in solo. We'll keep an eye on that. Let's see what you do, Steel. Hitting them hard. Gets pushed. Takes slap down. Noah takes down Chabe after Chabe takes down Parker. Noah's on a 10 kill streak right now. VIP is being very successful in starting to push in. Romby hits Parker hard. Ghosty takes down Tatted. VIPx in the best position for zone right now. Steel takes down Shield. And Steel takes down King. That is it for COL.
Headshot.
Sika takes down Sick. NB is now the ones that are outside zone. This is a super high kills game for one team, I believe. Romby takes down Steel with a frag. Excuse me. VIPx now in a little bit of trouble with their health. Noah trying to wait for one of them to come up. Oh, hits Romby hard. Romby still pushing in with that Tech 9. Noah makes it out. Looks like he's trying to regroup with his team. Oh, Noah hits Ghosty hard, taking down his shield and most of his health. This is a very even fight right now. Kakaseka takes down Doc.
This is a really good zone for NB. So if NB can just hold off for a little bit longer, they may be able to survive. They don't really need to push.
Absolutely. Noah takes down Romby, but VIPx knows where that zone is going. And look at Steel's position. Steel takes down Ghosty. Parker takes down Doculus. 3 left for NB. Parker takes down Romby. Steel takes down Sick. And Parker takes down Berg, ending game number 2. Let's go have a look at our numbers. Holy shit. Steel, 12 kills, 3,000 damage. Noah, 11 kills, 2,000 damage. Parker, 5 kills, 1,300 damage, and no other team got a single person above 5 kills. Let's go have a look at our score sheet, because this is going to be a major one for VIP. They're going to absolutely move into first place with that.
Yep, they're 32.
VIPx in first place with 32 points, taking kills by over 25 kills. Or taking kills by 26 kills. Taking damage by about 4,000 damage. Dominating game from VIPx. Yeah, Steel and Noah both had more kills than other teams. Now we have VIPx in first place with 32 points, COL in second with 24, NB in third with 22, and NND in last with 2 points. Let's get back on over where we have VIPx and NND over Cemetery. Okay, that's gonna annoy me. And COL and NB over Frontier. Looks like NB and COL are going to go. Oh, just NB going for Kingdom. Or Metro. More.
Overall, right now, for the overall leaderboard, NB has a 2-point lead over VIP going into this, third game?
Third game, yes.
So it's very, very close. So if VIP has another huge game, they're going to take the lead overall.
Yeah, this is going to be insanely close between these teams. And if I was in VIP's shoes, I'd be targeting NB, because VIP and NB are both on track to beat Dub and VRS like they need to on the overall scoreboards.
Yep. Yeah, they're both going to beat VRS.
How close are they to beating Dub? How many points away? How many points do each need?
NB needs 21 and VIP needs 23.
Ooh. They can both do that.
They're both probably, yeah.
With honestly, 3 games left, unless they have a couple really shitty games, they're pretty realistically going to both beat out Dub for first place.
They definitely both secured their spot in the top 4, which is, that's really what's most important.
It is, but I also think that getting season winner is very important.
For sure. Oh yeah, that's definitely important. So that now really that's what it's coming down to, because I don't think it's going to be possible for COL to make top 4. I actually don't. Statistically, it's not possible. So really now it's just a battle between NB and VIP for first place overall. That's
Yeah.
really now what it's come down to.
Now, do we have anyone about to fight? It doesn't look like it. Everyone's kind of just balancing out. NB might go up against VIP here soon, but we'll keep an eye on that. What's also interesting is I don't think NND is going to get out of their last place spot for the overall season score.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, they would need roughly 40 points in these last 2-3 games.
Yeah,
So
it's...
statistically it's possible.
No, it's not.
But statistically, it's
Oh,
possible.
yes,
You can get 19 points. You know,
Yeah, it
statistically
is.
they could, but,
I thought there was 2
you know,
games left for a second. My bad.
Yeah, they really have to change things. I mean, you know, the thing I've noticed with NND, I mean, they really have not had a lot of consistency with players. I mean, if you look at it, like I know Diesel.
Yeah, for both of their teams.
Yeah, this is his first session in out of the six week season. This is his first time playing, so like, you know, I definitely think chemistry with players, playing a lot with the same people, you know, really makes a huge difference. You know, because they have some really talented people, so it is kind of a bummer to see that because, you know, there's some awesome players.
Yes, but I also want to go on another note. It looks like VIPx is starting to push into NB, and COL might get involved in this through too. We might have a 3-way right off the bat for this game number 3. But yeah, NND has been struggling with consistency for both of their league teams, both Immortal Division and Emerald. They've had unfold registers for a couple of games on each of them. Sick gets hit hard right off the bat. First damage coming from Tatted to Sick. Tatted getting hit too in return. We'll have to see what happens because it looks like VIP is coming through Metro to flank them. NB might be in a little bit of trouble here soon. We'll see how they deal with it. Chabe gets hit hard. Doculus pushing across. Does anyone know he's there? Looks like Doculus makes it across pretty safely. Interesting. Oh, Parker and Steel get spotted by Slap and Shannon. Parker gets hit pretty hard. First one on VIP to take damage. Oh, okay. VIP needs 24 points to beat Dub. That is not much at all.
Yep.
And NB needs 22. So it's overall, I think, I'm willing to make a bet that with the way these past few games have gone, it's going to come down to VIP or NB taking season winner.
Oh, for sure.
I'd like everyone to remember, there's a difference between season winner and overall winner. The overall winner is decided by the finals. Oh yeah, 8 points per game. But the question is, will NB get more than that? Bird gets hit hard by Noah.
First blood!
Slap takes down Sick. First blood. NB getting pushed by VIP after taking a bunch of damage from COL. But I think that Rombi is going to get out of here pretty unscathed. NND starting to climb tower. You might see a quadruple pin drop here soon. It looks like VIP has decided to focus on COL.
Look at Doculus again, sneaking around. Now in slums.
The entire NB team is sneaking out of that situation, which means VIPx might be in the situation NB was just in. King gets hit pretty hard by Ryan with an op shot. And this is definitely going to come down to the wire. Who's everyone rooting for in chat? VIP or NB? Now, I'm mildly biased, so I will not be stating my answer, but everyone in chat can infer my answer based off of some obvious traits. Okay, a little red rooting for NND. Ass Clown rooting for a pin drop. Okay. Well, I think that your wish is going to be answered. Pretty secure wish. Slap going after Parker in the back. Rombi taking King Kong. This zone is really interesting. COL has a really solid spot in zone. VIP also pretty solidly in zone. It looks like VIP has spotted NND. Oh, it looks like we got some teamwork from VIP and NB going after the people on tower. Both these teams like, nah, fuck the pin drop. 84% prediction on NB. Interesting, Joey.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Yeah, it's a great thing they spotted him, NB, because, you know, I think they would kind of be the primary targets that close to tower. Good thing that they get him out. I mean, let's see. It looks like they're still going for ND.
Looks like we got
Oh,
a
no, they're deciding to. Yeah. they're
Diesel
deciding to fly
going
away.
down on nobody.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're deciding to fly
Oh,
away.
Diesel gets taken down by Ghosty. NB is about to wrap around on... NB is very split up here. We have Romby on King Kong, the rest of the team out in tower. Shannon takes down Parker. What do you have up here, Romby? Romby has a couple of frags. If he gets the timing right, he might be able to take down a couple of VIP with those frags. Let's move over here where NND is taking a bunch of damage. King takes down Ghosty with an op to the side. NND starting to push up on NB. Ignore the billboards. Also, Ascon and Little Red's wish did not get answered. The pin drop was on to the team's own teammates. NND in a lot of trouble now. VIPx shooting NB in the back while they're shooting at NND. There's too many ins in this fucking lobby. Yeah, Joey, S'mores came in and instantly pointed it out. Or no, Boogity came in and instantly pointed it out. Let's keep an eye on Rhombus. We might see a pin drop from him. Diesel takes down Berg. Berg takes down Redacted. NB down to 4 members. Sick takes down Drago. Shannon takes down Zaya with an op. Let's move back over here. I'll have to keep that in the background though. Redacted very low. All of NND very low. 2 left for NND. Both very low. Try to fly around on NB. Will Berg and Sick go for them? That's the question. Berg testing the water. Diesel with that MK18 gets taken down. Just Crusher left for NND.
Berg, did Berg see him?
No, but he does now. Oh! Doesn't quite take him down. Berg gets taken down by Crusher. Romby takes Tiger over there, and NND goes down as Crusher gets taken down by Sick. NND having a hell of a session. Romby coming in from behind VIP, who has decided to full push COL. Tatted goes down to Ryan. NB full pushing up on this fight between VIPx and COL. Definitely good position to third party. Parker takes down King. Parker takes down Chavez. Lab takes down Parker. Sick takes down Shannon. Steel takes down Slap and eliminates COL. It's now NB versus VIPx. VIPx down to 4 members and freshly out of a fight. Ryan moving to a nice spot to snipe from. Kakaseka gets hit hard by Ghosty's M60. Ryan now gonna get some pressure put on him. VIPx in a rough position to come out of here.
The thing is, VIP probably still has a lot of loot in the COL.
No, 100%, but this position. Also, both of these teams are fighting for a while. They have to have used up some of their heals. Let's go heal us into COL comms. Good idea, Joey. Or NB comms.
Hey, where I am.
Far left. Move.
People on me.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
I'm just aiming.
Yeah,
I'm just
move,
aiming
move.
right now.
Come on, nice. Good shit.
Let's hear NB's plan as well.
Go see if you can get down here.
Correct one.
NB down to 4 members. Everyone low on shield. Looks like VIPx is going to have a nice rotate out there. Let's go back into their comms. We're just going to switch between a couple times.
Yeah, they wasted time on that res. We can fucking just hold them out now. Somebody
Ooh,
get with
that-
me and we'll just fucking shoot the shit out of them.
Steel takes down Doculus.
Yeah, push up.
VIP pushing
Yeah,
on
do it for
NB. We're going to head back to our co-casters.
One's low. Ghosty's low.
I'm down. Still, I'm dead. Still, I'm dead. It's just run.
Ryan takes down Sick. What's up, Wrangler? We are back. No, takes down Ghosty. Steel takes down Romby. 2 left on NB. 1 left on NB. 3 left on VIP. Steel takes down Berg while Berg takes down Parker. It is just 1 left for NB, and it looks like it's Doculus who will go down to zone, giving VIP the win in game number 3. Let's have a look at our kill leaders and be quick about it. Steel, 5 kills, 1,200 damage. Sick, 5 kills, 800 damage. No one else getting big kills. Let's go have a look at our scores for the game. Looks like VIPx gets a 19-point game there, giving them first place with 51 points. NB only getting 13 points that game, putting them at 35. COL in third with 31, and NND 1 point per game so far with 3 points. Let's head back over to live. This might be the one I have a second. Thank you for the predictions, Joey. VIPx. Has VIPx gotten first in every game so far?
It looks like yes, they have.
All right, VIPx. It looks like we're starting. We got VIPx and NND in Metro. Now, I'm willing to make a bet here that if Noah recognizes the enemy team, he's going to call a farm on them.
Yeah, so now VIP has took the lead over NB by 4 points. So it's
Nice.
346 to 342. So they're both most likely gonna pass dub for first. I think both teams are probably gonna pass them.
Oh yeah, there's
now, like, yeah, who's gonna
which
be,
one's gonna take it?
first overall?
It looks like you have
So,
COL. Romby getting some of the first shots off, hitting Chabe. NND very split up here. Look at that in the background. We have one all the way at Mall, the rest potting out to Cemetery. King gets hit hard as well. Romby is using that foul very well. Looks like a purple foul. Slap gets hit hard. COL trying to get an early kill on NB, taking down Romby before he kills one of them. COL, bit split up here. We got 2 in Sandbox, 2 in Observatory, technically. Chabe climbing Windmill.
Hey, can you reshare screen?
Oh, it didn't automatically do it?
Mm-mm.
Did that work? Now is it automatically?
Yeah.
Chabe climbing up on Romby. Let's hear the comms for this really quickly.
You shoot at me.
First blood!
What were they, purple Uzis, King? Here.
I popped in a second too late for that one. What's up, Wrangler? We're back after Romby went down to Chabe. Let's go have a look over here where VIP is looting up and Drago is all alone.
Battle zone is now shrinking.
Do not know how Drago is alive. What weapons you got? P90 and AWP. Now, depending on VIP's loot, they're going to be really wanting that AWP. Game. I've just got Joey in chat reminding me of all the basics. Which is kind of embarrassing, but you know what? I'll take it. Looks like COL is going to run into NND here. King gets hit hard by Diesel with that AWP. COL is also split up on this push on NND, and NB might use this as an opportunity to get in there. Tad, it hits Redacted hard with that M60. Diesel pushing up. Looks like we got 4 of COL in Sandbox now. Just Chabe left behind, and 4 NND pushing in. I do not know where their... Oh yeah, their 5th is in Metro. VIP starting to push up to get in on the action as well.
Ooh, Diesel getting hit hard.
That's gotta hurt.
He healed up though. He healed up.
Diesel
quick.
and Crusher look like they're going after King here. Let's keep an eye on this quick fight over here. King gets hit hard. 99 damage off of him with that foul. Tatted gets hit by Diesel's op. NND looking pretty good at this in this fight so far. Crusher has high ground. We'll see how he uses that. Is that a rocket? No, that's an MK. Chabe hitting Zaya and Redacted in the side. Slap takes Redacted down. Just 3 left for NND over here. They are now officially outnumbered. Kaka Seika going for a pin drop. Slap takes down Zaya. Just 2 with NND over here. And NB about to come into the side. Diesel and Crusher all alone in a very rough position. I am so thirsty and I forgot water for this cast once again. And I'm so mad at myself. Let's have a look at Drop, which is right in the middle of this chaos. Oh, it was already looted. Crusher getting hit in the side now. Hits Chabe decently hard, and Diesel has the opportunity to take out Chabe here. Chabe going in.
Is he gonna just wait?
He is. He's hidden. Tatted takes down Crusher. Let's go have a look at Kaka Seika. What do we got for the... Oh, he's not pin dropping. I thought he would. Oh. VIP moving into Kingdom, it looks like. They're going to try and rotate out behind NB. Which means NB might be in trouble here soon if COL decides to do the same.
Mm-hmm. Look at Drago from NND, like way over there. I mean, that was an insane rotate to get to all the way over there in Plains.
Well, he started... He didn't start in Sandbox. He hot dropped in Metro.
Split,
and hid from VIP. Shannon takes down Diesel finally.
Yeah, it's
just Drago left. Yeah. Apparently, hot dropping with VIP is a good idea. Let's have a look over here. We have Ghosty starting to poke at Shannon. Crusher and Diesel doing the walk of shame. It looks like Crusher had faith in Diesel surviving, but it did not work out. Shannon gets hit by 6 op. Ghosty with the push. What do we got for this push, Ghosty? Let's have a look. MK18 and DT and a rocket. The rocket might come in handy with how hard we've seen some of COL stacks. Oh, sick! Double taps Chabe as he tries to stop Rombi's push. Ghosty going after King. NB is hard pushing this. VIP, I do not believe has gotten any damage left. Let's actually have a look really quickly because we can do that. Yeah, VIP only has 60 damage this game. Although,
yeah, but if they come in right now on those rocks right there out of sandbox, I mean they can clean up.
They'll definitely have an advantage here. Let's have a check-in on NND really quickly. Yeah, it looks like they're getting back up in Kingdom. And VIP comes in, takes down Rombi with an op shot.
Battle zone shrinking in. 30 seconds.
Parker, Noah, and we have 4 from VIP holding the rock, still pushing up a little bit. NB is now in a rough spot. COL is going to come around the side, though. Might give them the out that they need. Rombi gets hit with an op shot from Ryan. Oh, I do not know what's... Rombi gets hit again. Rombi has been getting abused by that op. He was the first one dead in this fight. Now he's taking so much damage. COL starting to come in. Hits Parker hard. Parker now out in the open. He makes it, though. We'll have a look from over here where COL is starting to push up on VIPx. It looks like they're trying to group together. Let's hear from VIPx, or COL, see what they're thinking.
Keep moving, I don't like it.
I really don't like where we're at.
Oh, it looks like they're not gonna push.
70 here, coming out.
Okay, this is NND.
Oh, going after NND, it looks like.
Let's go. Why don't we go get NND? Take NND.
Looks like we have NB versus VIP and NND versus COL. NND trying to get in the very far corner of zone. Redacted gets hit hard. Crusher goes down to zone. I don't know if anyone got that kill. Did not mean to press space there. Thank you, Scully. VIP and NB still at it. I wonder if we're going to see another big fight like we did the round number 1. What do you think, Wrangler?
I think this next zone is going to be crucial for NB because if they have to cross to get over to Observatory, that's going to be tough.
Parker goes down to Ziesel. Oh, but still Noah come in. Noah takes down Diesel, and Brian takes down Drago. NND now in a rough spot. They're down to just 2 members. Goes down to Doculus on the side. Kakaseka takes down Zaya, taking down NND. Let's have a quick look at those numbers. COL still has kills and damage, but VIP hard catching up. NB right behind them. We'll see how it ends. Rhombus takes down Chabe. COL takes down Rhombus with another headshot. Rhombus has been sniped 3 times now. Has been killed by snipers 3 times now this game so far. VIP is now going to have to fight both of these teams at once, potentially. No, I think, yes, maybe? COL has one decision to make. Let's have an NB comm, see what they're thinking.
Yeah, good job.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Careful, they're coming right now. They're right here above the rock.
NB noticing the push by VIPx.
They're gonna cheat. Oh, fuck. It's right here.
Let's hear from VIP as they're about to get flanked.
Yeah,
Oh my
they're
god,
close.
keep arm. Still
Watch
come
the
here.
cylinder.
Parker low once again.
They're harming right in front of us. 3 of them. CK, 3.
Shannon takes down Sick. NB now in trouble, down to 3 members. Takes down third. Ryan takes down Doculus. 2 left for NB.
I'm harming Parker.
We're both in sandbox.
Thank you.
Holy shit, do you want to fucking smoke?
Oh my god.
Like COL now hard stacked in the column, fighting
Ryan, get up here with
VIPx.
us.
Let's head on back over to Caster. NB definitely in trouble here, but they have the opportunity to flank VIPx pretty hard. I think Ryan knows that they're there, however. COL pushing up on VIPx. This is not a position I'd want to be in. Ryan pushing up. Ooh, hits slap once. Hits him a bit harder. Oh, Noah goes down. Ryan takes down Sick. Shannon takes down Noah. Berg about to push in from behind. King goes down to Ryan. Berg shooting him in the back. Doculus dies his own Chapman takes down Berg. NB still in trouble, but VIPx also in trouble as Todd takes down Parker. 2 left for VIPx. Let's hear what VIPx is planning once again. We're just going over here over and over.
We can rest. Yeah.
We started.
I have no banana. I'm so much
Steel
better
takes
than
down
you,
Tatted.
Holy shit.
And goes down his own. Let's hear from
There's
COL.
one left.
Killing spree.
Bananas.
Fine. We got going.
No, I'm going to.
COL pushing in on VIP. Just Noah left for VIP. Gets pushed. Takes them down. Ryan takes down Kingo and Shannon. Saves his team.
Killing spree.
Let's go back over to
You gotta-
Wrangler. See what's going on with it. See what he thinks about this shit show. This is very close. Kakaseka goes down to Ghosty. Doculus takes down Tatted.
Double kill.
Ghosty takes down Parker and Noah with a single burst. Just Steel left, and he's running into Shannon. Shannon goes down to Steel. Steel securing one last kill. NB now the only one in zone. COL in a very rough spot. I thought NB was going to push VIP as well, but it looks like the decision not to has come to majorly benefit them as COL is now in a really rough spot. Let's just have a quick look at our kills. COL in a good spot on kills. I'd call it here if I was in COL's shoes because they might just give NB the extra kills that they need. Oh, looks like takes down Chabe, and game number 4 goes to NB. Let's have a look at our kill leaders. Ryan 8 kills, 1500 damage. Rhombus 7 kills, 1200 damage. Steel 5 kills, 1400 damage. And Ghosty 4 kills, 800 damage. Let's have a look at the scores after that game. I think that one's gonna be a pivotal one. Thank you. VIPx still in first with 62 points. However, COL has closed the gap a little bit with them moving up into 48 points. Or moving into second place with 48 points. NB in third with 46, only tying in score with VIPx for that game. NND in fourth place with 4 points.
VIP took the lead overall in the entire division at 357. NB jumped above Dub at 353.
So how many points? 4 points. This is going to be very close in this 5th and final game for the last session of Immortal Division before finals. Looks like we have COL and VIPx coming in on Cemetery, which means VIPx is probably going to take Metro. Let's go have a look at our other teams where NND split up again. Single hot drop, but the rest potted out. NB going further. It looks like they're taking Kingdom. We'll see if NB uses this to farm up on NND once again, because NND has been struggling. It looks like people are pretty spread out. Do I have any energy drink left? No. Okay, I'm just sad and thirsty now.
That was a great game by COL. Just looking at the numbers again, like they got top damage and top kills. Like 1 kill COL that last game.
Yeah, it was a very close one for them. Let me see here.
It was a 14, 15, 16.
Battlezone
The 3 teams had 14, 15, 16 kills. So
Damn.
that 1 kill. Yep, it was huge.
Supply drop deploying to the
Damage difference being only like 200 damage between VIP and COL got 200
Yeah,
more.
this is insanely close between these two teams. It looks like it's just a 4-point difference on the overall score. Right now on the overall score, we have VIPx in first place with 357 points. NB in second place with 353. Dub in third with 350. And VRS in fourth with 330. Then, of course, we got to remember the rest, but it really is the top 4 that we're looking at. COL, I think that they've lost their chance to get into top 4. However, they have secured themselves a 5th place slot at least 285. They got one more game. Tatted gets hit by COL while I was saying that.
So
and it looks
now,
like...
question, do you think NB or VIP are going to change their strategies in this last game?
No, both of these teams have been scoring pretty well. Although NB might change up their strategy as they've been getting second place pretty consistently, and they need to beat VIP this time by 4 points.
Yep. Yep.
But we'll see what they decide. All that VIP really has to do is tie with NB. And it looks like NB pushing in on COL, hits Chabe and tatted hard. Doculus takes some damage, Sick takes some damage. However, COL takes the brunt of it. Let's go have a look at this fight between NND and Rombi. Rombi, a 1v5ing over here. Fucking batshit. Everything is riding on this game for NB and VIPx, so this decision by Rombi to 1v5 is definitely an interesting one. VIPx starting to push in from the back there, though. They might catch NND unaware. God, words are hard. Anyways, looks like NB has decided to regroup. Well, besides Rombi. Rombi wants that 1v5. He's going to 1v5 one of these teams. What are we doing? What do you have, Rombi? An MK18 and a Tech 9. I guess that's a 1v5 loadout. Like, I can't think of a better loadout for 1v5ing.
That's true.
VIP coming in through farmlands towards NND, who are taking planes. NND is now in the middle of all three teams. Yeah, final teams are definitely set. The finals are going to be between VIPx, NB, Dub, and VRS. Question is, who is going to be the season winner, NB or VIPx?
Battle zone shrinking in. 30 seconds.
Is it season winner? Am I using the wrong terminology? Because the official, it's season winner is between those four, and then official winner is going to be, or official winner is between those four. Season winner is now between NB and VIPx. Looks like VIPx has decided to start pushing in on NND. Oh, they might get caught by Berg or by NB unawares. You know, last time I shoutcasted, yeah, they are. I want to know who's going to be the season winner. I think that's definitely something I want to watch. I want to know. And I think that Noah is going to play, using that to get his team to play very smart, potentially. Ryan and Parker both taking huge damage while Sick, Berg, and Rhombus push in. It looks like they're doing a much more pushy tactic on VIPx this time. Oh, thanks, Klutzy, but I'm really not. My team got second to last. Anyways, Rombi pushing in while VIPx takes damage from behind. They're now in a very precarious situation between NND and NB. COL might push in and pull NND off their back, but not yet. It looks like they're trying to push up to Frontier, give themselves some time. However, that time's going to run short once Zone pushes in. We'll have to see what they do after that. Let's hear from NB and hear what their strategy is to take out VIPx.
Yeah, we got this nice flank corner. We don't have to do much.
Looks like their strategy is just going to be used to use this flank to get some damage. Let's hear from NND, who we haven't really gone into yet. Oh, we have two people in here, one of them muted. Well, I think I'm gonna go to VIPx.
We're gonna have to deal with weirdos. We have the zone line, we just need to chill.
No, just telling them to chill out.
Yeah, they got pinned.
First blood!
Oh, Diesel takes down Noah as the first blood. Unexpected. Let's head back over to the co-caster.
Brown barn first.
I'm gonna keep this farm cooked. We gotta push.
It looks like VIPx is in a bit of a rough position here with NND and NB focusing on them. NND now taking some damage from NB. Where is COL in all this? Excuse me? COL just oh my god! COL with a 5-person pin drop from tower. Oh my god, this is gonna be insane. Anyways, we have VIPx pushing in on NND, takes down Redacted, still takes down Redacted right off the bat, going in, gets hit by Drago. NB not liking this, trying to get some damage off of VIPx as they push in, weakening their opponents. Diesel gonna try and hold them off. Do they know that he's there? Oh, they do. Gets taken down by Parker. What are you doing, COL? I just wanted to go up there and check on them. Anyways, COL takes down Drago. Rombi comes in from behind and takes down Kakaseka. VIPx now down to 4 members. NB might call the push here. Parker takes down Zaya. NND now down to 2 members, Redacted and the one and only Ram. I don't know what his full name's supposed to be. I hope that COL pin drops in B, because if not, VIPx might be in trouble here, and I'm not biased in the slightest, as we've been over. VIPx starting to push out on Irambi. Yep, I'm keeping an eye on it.
COL definitely needs to go soon. I mean, I feel like they're going to get...
They really don't. Look where Zone went.
The question though is the teams are going to start thinking, like, where's COL, right? I mean, I'm sure ND and VIP is starting to think that. You know, where's the other...
They might, but it's also chaotic enough. Each of these teams might think the other one is third-partying the other at this point, with the amount of shots going on.
That's true.
Like, this is pure...
Are they still waiting? They're still waiting, it looks like, right?
Yeah, they are. They're waiting till the last moment. I want to go hear COL, see what they're saying really quickly. Just, I know it's not side of the main fight, but let's go have a listen.
NB. I'm taking this one.
They're going for NB. They just called the NB. We went in here right at the right time. COL with a quad 5-person pin drop, all going for NB. This might be it for NB's chances to take
Am I the only one?
general season as the winner. Berg gets pushed, goes down. Sabotage takes down Doc. Sick pushing in on these 5. Oh, goes down to what the one and only from the back. Ghosty is in for NB. It goes down. Holy shit, that was it for NB.
Insane. That was successful. That was insane. They got all 4 of them, and then Ghosty cleaned up at the end. Wow.
That was insane. Very bad luck for NB being the ones to get pin dropped there, but it was super close. Looks like VIP is now cleaning up COL after the drop on NB, which they took a lot of damage from. 1 left on COL. COL goes down. Now it's just NND versus VIPx. I think that just secured VIPx the general season win. We'll see who takes the official win next week, I believe. Oh, NND goes down too. Let's have a look at our kill winner.
Wow.
Wow, a very low point kill game.
What a
we
way
have, yeah, that is insane. We have Steel, 4 kills, 1400 damage. Rampage, 4 kills, 1500 damage. Ryan, 3 kills, 700 damage. Let's go look at the final scores for this game. It looks like we got VIPx in first place with 81 points. COL, with that pin drop, I think secured themselves that second place for the session at 53 points. NB in third with 51 points. And NND getting a bit more getting 11 points in that last game. I'd like to point out, if you look at their scores over there, they got 1 point in every game besides that last one with 11 points, which put them up to 15. Let's go have a look at the official scores for the season, which I did not set up a tab for, so I'll just read them out. I probably should have. Looks like we have VIPx in first place with 376 points. NB in second place with 358 points. Dub in third place with 350 points. VRS in fourth with 330 points. And those are our 4 teams going to the finals. Then we also have COL in fifth place with 290 points. TTP Warriors in sixth place with 252 points. VIPxOZ in 7th place, sadly, with 218 points, and finally NND in 8th place with 198 points. One hell of a season, and congrats to the top 4 on going to the finals.
Yeah, that was a great last session. That was definitely some domination there by VIP. I mean, they, you know, I'm sure if we look at the overall damage from that session, you know, they wrecked.
Yeah, absolutely.
Combination of the 5 games, they definitely had quite a bit of kills, so it's definitely good to that. But it's unfortunate to see that pin drop on NB at the end. I'm sure.
Yeah, that was VIP was in a rough spot until that point. I will point that out. It was very close. VIP was not only on the outside of zone, while they were hard stacked and had an easy in there. NB could have easily changed their focus from NND to them to help them out, but COL's pin drop on them completely destroyed their chances.
Yep. But good news for NB is they can come back in the finals. You know,
they took second place for the general season. Yeah, Slap, the NB is not happy with you, Slap. Before this game, it was a 4-point difference for first place and second place between NB and VIPx for the overall season, and you chose to ruin NB's. It was epic. I was screaming, Slap, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a complaint from one of my neighbors. Don't get me wrong, it was epic, but NB's not happy about it, and I can guarantee that. Any final thoughts, Wrangler?
No. I'm just excited for this final. I mean, I think all 4 teams can win it all. So I'm definitely excited to see.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be watching that whole thing. Do we have any official dates or times on it yet, or is that TBD? Let me have a check on the thingy, that tells you the schedule. Yeah, good job, Steel. Y'all crushed it. It looks like we do not have any times for the finals, but I believe they're going to be hosted on Saturday the 20th next week in exactly 7 days, and it's gonna be one hell of a fight.
Oh yeah. Well, thanks, Bob. Thanks for having focus. You know, it was good to see these teams.
Yeah, I will see you all. I'll probably cast stream later, but I will see you all next time I cast, most likely. Let's send you on. Have fun, and thanks for watching the cast. Congrats to our winners.